Armstrong, good afternoon. Cessna 13081 at Eagle East, ready to taxi with ATIS information, India.
Copper 17 X-ray, roger. And that traffic will be in missed approach. Cessna 13081, Lawrence, runway 23 via Alpha, cross runway 14.
Okay, taxi to 23 via Alpha, cross 14081.
Cessna 643, roger. And you going to make another approach? Cessna 643, roger. Copter 17 X-ray, runway 23, clear to land. And then Delta or Delta Alpha Bravo to the ramp. Cessna 643, you can turn left, heading 060, maintain VFR 2000.
Missed approach. Instrument approach, doing a missed approach. Probably talking to Boston. Hey, nothing on final. Lawrence Tower, good afternoon. Cessna 13081, holding short on Alpha at 23, looking for a right turnout to the west.
Cessna 13081, Lawrence Tower, roger. And taxi up to the hold line, hold short runway 23, there's traffic opposite direction on the ILS, about 3 southwest.
Okay, we'll remain holding short of 23, wait for that traffic, 081. Bio.
Hey, Lawrence Smith, Flight 3 will be making a right turn, circle from the south for 23.
Cessna Copter Med 3, roger. One departure before your landing.
Med 3, roger.
Cessna 13081, runway 23, cleared for takeoff. Proceed on course traffic on the downwind.
Okay, clear for takeoff 23, proceed on course, 081.
What happened to the traffic they were just talking
They
about?
must have decided to do other things. Okay, all set?
Yeah.
Okay, heels to the floor. Engine gauges in the green. Full power. And engine gauges look good.
Copter Med 3, traffic on the roll. Runway 23, clear to land. Transition over to the ramp. Your discretion. You can cross runway 14.
Airspeed's alive.
Med 3 has the departing traffic, maintain the visual, clear land 23,
And rotate.
cross 14, taxi to parking with you.
Med 3, roger. Wind 220 at 7.
Med 3.
How are we doing over there?
I'm doing...
Huh?
I'm doing fine.
Alright. Always like to check. Okay, right turn out.
Huh?
I said we're turning right.
Ouch.
All right. Hold that.
So Katana 337, Charlie Lima over Lowell, ready for landing with India.
Katana 337, Charlie Lima, Lawrence on a right downwind, runway 23, report midfield, wind 230 at 5, altimeter 3001.
Okay, right downwind for runway 237, Charlie Lima.
Mark Tower, 75643 is with you on the yard nav 23, just 1.5 outside of warm-up, we'll report the miss. All right.
75643, Lawrence Tower, roger, altimeter 3001.
3001, 643.
Boston approach, good afternoon. Cessna 13081.
Cessna 1301, Boston approach, afternoon. Pay request.
Yes, sir. Cessna 13081, a Cessna 172, just out of Lawrence, en route to Keene. Currently at 2,400, climbing to 4,500, looking for a flight following.
One, reset your transponder and squawk 5363.
Okay, 5363 for 13081.
Cessna 13081, your radar contact 4 miles to the northwest of the Lawrence Airport. Altitude indicates 2,900 and climb to Boston or 3002.
Okay, 3002-081.
Ready to go past
Sir,
April?
13081, contact approach 134.75. Have a good day.
Okay, was that 124.75 for 081?
3475.
Okay, 3475, thanks. Boston approach, good afternoon. Cessna 13081 with you, 3,500, climbing to 4,500.
13081, Boston approach, good afternoon. The Boston altimeter 3002.
3002-081. Looks a little hazy up here today.
I know.
And look, right here ahead of us, that's Nashua Airport in front of us. See that mountain in the distance? Straight ahead? That's Mount Monadnock.
Huh.
That's where we're headed. See some of the white mountains up there to the north? Right by Manchester, going past
Yeah.
Manchester.
Yeah, I can see the airport.
Yep. Okay, we're leveling off. Okay, gonna lean out the mixture a little bit. so we don't waste a lot of fuel up at this altitude. Is low off the left? Off my left, low.
Boston approach, Blue Streak 5414, descending through 10,000.
Try to go by there on the way back.
5,000. Cruise 1 arrival, 24 transition.
Blue Streak 5414, Boston approach. Manchester altimeter is 29098. Verify you have information November and expect a visual approach to runway 24.
Expect a visual to 24. We have Mike actually, so we'll grab November for 5414.
Five, Roger.
We flew over this
Blue
airport.
Streak
We'll be going
5414, thanks for November. Fly heading 070, vector to final. Send to maintain 4000.
Jeff, we're going to go to the
down to
ice cream place.
4,000, 5414.
The ice cream place is actually, we flew over this airport. Climbing on where we shouldn't be. Just updrafts.
Care 5 cancellation, IFR received, maintain VFR, and contact Boston Center on 134.7. Aero 280, November Delta, Boston approach, roger, squawk 5130 with your altitude and request. November 0, November Delta, roger, I have your request. Will you be planning any approaches at Portsmouth before proceeding to Nashua? 0, November Delta, roger.
Pretty, huh?
Yep.
Air 280, November Delta, radar contact, correction 2 miles east of Laconia, 3,400, correction 3,300, the Boston altimeter 3002. Blue Streak 5414, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, 5414.
We over Nashua Airport yet?
Yep.
What's it right below us? Cool.
Yeah.
There's Mount Monadnock. Right ahead. Surprised not taking any pictures, or you're just taking it all in?
Take it all in.
Nothing wrong with that.
District 5414, Manchester Airport, 3 o'clock, 8 miles.
I see a plane.
5414.
District 5414,
Down
cleared
there.
visual approach, runway 24, contact Manchester Tower 12 on plane 3.
Clear for visual 24 over to tower, 5414, thanks.
Huh?
I don't see it, but cool.
Yeah, it's right there at the bottom.
Oh, it's below us? Probably going to Nashua.
Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock.
Yep. Yeah, it's out of my view. I can't see him.
Yeah, he's landing in Nashua.
Cool.
He's banking.
Delta 264, clear direct Ramey, then is filed. Delta 264, contact Boston Center, 128.2, good evening.
My other page, my other frequencies for the airport for Keene.
There's 756 Victor Hotel approach.
756 Victor Hotel.
6 Victor Hotel, are you familiar with the Lebanon, Maine airport? The skydiving at Lebanon, Maine.
Victor Hotel.
6 Victor Hotel, there is a skydive parachute jump operations in progress at Lebanon, Maine by a -6. I'll point them out as you get closer to you. Are you familiar with that?
Negative. Told me to point out things. 756 Victor Hotel.
6 Victor Hotel, roger. You may possibly expect a slight vector to avoid that, depending on where the -6 begins dropping the guys.
Okay, roger that. I did find that on the chart. 756 Victor Hotel.
Halfway there.
What, are you gonna go and then turn around?
We're going to land there, do a back taxi, and then just take off again. Got to get my cross country time in to, so I can do my IFR rating in the next year or so. You need 50 hours of cross country time by yourself solo, so.
November 280, November
March.
Delta, contact approach 125.0.
Or should I say pilot in command?
125.05.
Student pilots only do solo. I'm a pilot in command because I have my license, but yeah, you need to do 50 hours of cross country by yourself, and the airport has to be 50 nautical miles or greater from your home airport. So this airport here is 52 nautical miles. And like some of the other airports you've been to, Keene, New Bedford, Providence, all that, Laconia, those are like 50, 55, or 60 knots, nautical miles away, so.
November 13081, contact Boston Center, 123.75.
Okay, 2375, 081, thanks. Boston approach, good afternoon, Cessna 13081 with you, level 4,500, 280 on the heading.
I'm sorry, who was that?
This is Cessna 13081, checking in with you, level 4,500.
13081, Boston Center, Keene altimeter 3000, advising your fuel in sight.
Okay, 3000, and we'll advise fuel in sight, 081. Approach 13081, we're starting to get the field in sight. We're going to start our VFR descent into Keene.
13081, roger, radar services are terminated, squawk VFR, and change advisory frequencies approved. Good day.
Okay, squawk VFR and change to advisory frequency 081, thanks. We'll talk to you in a bit.
0.4.
124.4, 170, have a good day.
Wind 2, 0 at 6, visibility more than 1, 0, sky condition clear below 12,000, temperature 2 Celsius, 2.5 Celsius, altimeter 29er. Dillant-Hopkins Airport, automated weather observation 2019er Zulu weather, wind 210 at 6, visibility more than 10, Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 22 Celsius.
Okay, looks like we're landing runway 22 south, and we're going to start our VFR descent. So we're going to do our check. Gas is on both. Undercarriage is down. Mixture is full rich. Starting our descent.
Where's the airport?
It's on the other side of the mountain. Primers in and locked. Seatbelts and switches, and we're all set. And we are descending nicely. As soon as we pass the peak, you'll be able to see it. I caught wind of it. See how that dip in the mountain is when we were coming across over Jaffrey? I could see part of the runway.
Absolute traffic, Satavia 31 Yankees entering at 45 for runway 24.
Okay, pre-landing check complete. Flight attendants prepare for arrival. Keene traffic, Cessna 13081, approximately 5 miles to the east-southeast inbound, Keene.
Hey, use caution over Danielson, use caution over Danielson. There are 3 jumpers over Danielson. Use caution 10,000 feet up below. Look out, here they come.
That's
traffic, Satavia 31 Yankees entering left down.
The guy for the parachute jumpers. Line of parachute jumpers up north. That was freaky.
I had no clue what the hell he just said. I thought it was gibberish.
Yep. And the airport's up ahead. Straight ahead, and 12 o'clock, you can see kind of part of the runway in the distance.
Connie traffic, Cessna 93 Echo.
So we're going to kind of shoot over here to the right to get lined up for left base for 20.
Jesus.
Pretty, huh?
Yeah. But the plane would only
Connie
stay
traffic,
still.
Cessna 93 Echo.
Damn.
A little bumpy from the mountains. Keene traffic, Cessna 13081, approximately 2 miles east of the field, inbound. We're going to do a left base for 20.
Damn, it's all green.
go. Get ready for landing.
My God, it's almost like we're coming up our hill
Yeah, I know, huh?
onto a big, huge dip.
Keene traffic, Cessna 13081, turning final for 20, landing Keene.
That's a short runway.
No, it's 6,000 feet long.
Oh, why does it seem like every airport we go to has a friggin' cemetery near it?
Airspeed looks good.
Oh.
Little bounce there, but I got under control.
Where are we going?
Just taxiing down here at the end, and then taxiing back to the runway and
Go off again?
head back home. Flaps up. Taxiway light on. Landing light off.
Look at the skid marks on this thing.
Yep. Keene traffic, Cessna 13081, clearing the active at Charlie. Back taxiing to 20, Keene.
Anybody hear us?
Yeah. Well, it's not a control tower here, so it's just, you announce your intentions over the frequency. So if anybody's in the area who's also heading for Keene or just happens to be on this frequency, they can hear us.
How do we know if there's a plane coming? We have to use our own eyes?
Yep. See and avoid. Taxi.